everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, guys, we are going to be making 5 bold F1 2017 predictions, guys. Now, obviously, the first race of the season is this Sunday at the Australian Grand Prix. Obviously, we've got the first 3 practice sessions, all I think starting tomorrow, obviously on the Friday, guys. So I decided, we'd make some bold F1 2017 predictions, guys. Now, although obviously these are bold, I do think that these could potentially come true, but obviously there's got to be an element of luck for me in these. Now, I originally got the idea from this from watching a fellow YouTuber of mine, Jamie183. If you guys want to go check out his video, where I saw he made predictions about different drivers who would get podiums, get their first win in the sport, and a few other things, guys. So if you want to go check that video out, I would highly recommend going and do so. There will be a link down in the description as well. But yeah, let's move on then straight away into number 5. And I'm going to say that the Drivers' World Champion will not be the Constructors' World Champion. Now, this is... I've got sort of like a idea in mind behind this. And I honestly reckon we'll see Lewis Hamilton take home his 4th world title. But I think we'll see Ferrari take home the Constructors' standings. Now, if you guys watch Motorcast, a podcasting channel I'm on as well, I will leave a link to in the description down to that channel as well, guys. And to that video, I actually said that I reckon Lewis Hamilton, as I've said, will win the Drivers' World Championship, but I think Ferrari will take home the Constructors' standings. Now, I think Mercedes overall will have an ever so slightly quicker car at most Grand Prix, but I think Ferrari, we're going to see, obviously, with Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen, obviously 2 still of the better drivers on the grid. I reckon they will be so consistent, and I reckon Valtteri Bottas will perform so poorly that we will see Ferrari take home the Constructors, but Lewis Hamilton take home the Drivers' World Championship. Now moving on though into a bold prediction, if you will, number 4. Now this one's sort of a bit of a less bold prediction, because it sort of happened last year, but I'm going to say that every single team will score points this season. Now, teams such as Sauber, I don't think will break the 10-point mark. But I'm willing to predict, although obviously this did happen last year, obviously we saw Sauber get quite lucky with their 2 points at Brazil. But I think we'll see every single team score points this season. Obviously without Manor on the grid, unfortunately, it does make it a little bit more likely, obviously, that all the teams do have a bit more budget to spend. But yeah, as I said, I think we'll see all the teams score. I still think we'll see Sauber probably finish last overall. But yeah, I'm going to put as every team is going to be able to get points up on the board this season. Now, in at number 3 is going to be another sort of thing, mainly referencing to pretty much all the teams on the grid, but I'm going to say that 6 different teams will score podiums this season. Obviously, we've got Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull that I think, obviously, they should be trying to challenge for podiums near enough every week. But I'm also going to put Renault, obviously, with Nico Hülkenberg and Jolyon Palmer. Obviously, Hülkenberg is a bit more likely to score a podium based on pure driver skill, but the odds have been stacked against him up to this point when it comes to podiums. But obviously, I think Renault will get a podium or 2 this season. I think Williams will be able to get 1. We'll see, say, maybe one last swan song for Felipe Massa in that Williams car, obviously, where he's just come back from retirement. And also, I'm going to put Force India as being able to get another podium this year with the likes of Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon in those cars. So I'm going to say that we're going to see 6 different teams score podiums this year. In at number 2, though, is Stoffel Vandoorne, if I can actually remember the right name. But yeah, I reckon Stoffel and Vandoorne will overall almost wipe the floor with Fernando Alonso. Now, obviously, I don't think he'll absolutely dominate him, but I think we'll see Stoffel Vandoorne regularly outqualify Fernando Alonso, regularly outscore Fernando Alonso, and also, therefore, finish above him overall in the standings. So I'm going to say, this, I honestly do believe this is Fernando Alonso's final season, and I'd love to see Jenson Button back in the car in 2018, but I think we're going to see Stoffel Vandoorne overall being able to edge out his far more experienced teammate Fernando Alonso. Obviously, we saw him score McLaren, his first points last season at Bahrain. So see, that's kind of where I'm getting the hunch from. But I'm going to guess, as I said, that Stoffel Vandoorne is going to overall be able to overthrow Fernando Alonso as the top driver at McLaren, guys. And in at number 1 then, sort of like, I don't think these are like really in any particularly big order, but in at number 1 though, guys, for my final bold claim for this season, I'm going to say that Red Bull will not be able to take home a single win until after the summer break. So sort of Spa is Hungary after the summer break, I can't remember exactly. But as I said, guys, I don't think we'll see Red Bull take home a victory until Spa onwards. I'm not saying obviously it will be at Spa, but I think obviously we'll see them definitely take home a couple of victories this season, but I don't think it will be until after the summer break though, guys. But hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you are new around here, and also leave me your opinions on what you think of these bold predictions. Are these like predictions you'd be willing to make, or do you think I'm just playing crazy when it comes to these guys? But as I said, do not forget to like, subscribe if you're new around here. Don't forget to check out Jamie183's video that he made a few weeks back about his predictions for the 2017 season, guys. Hopefully, Australia this weekend will be a very, very good race. I've got a special Grand Prix challenge coming on Saturday, guys. As I said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time for a brand new video.